sleeve, arm sleeve, then like a full tattoo sleeve on his leg.
And
that shit was
hard. You know at Oregon they gotta get that O? A lot of them got that O in that.
Yes, that O tag? Yes, bro. That should be hard. I might get a JMU tag. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, I would if I was going to D1 school. I would too.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, if we both got JMU calf tags.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not doing that.
Yo, dude, what? You gotta get JMU somewhere.
No, bro.
You gotta get JMU somewhere. I mean, I would. If I was a D1 athlete, 100%, I would.
Okay, look, I'm gonna say this. If I get if I make league from JMU,
like you feel me? Gotta make sure
if I do my 3 years,
you feel me? Gotta get. Hey, JMU.
I'm saying if I do my 3 years, whatever.
Say what's up,
like
man. Say what's up, bro.
But if I get drafted from JMU, then I'm gonna get a JMU tag.
You feel me?
Listen,
shit like
that. Just remember, because I'm maybe a D1.
I got you. But look, I'm not really getting no tech. Not fucking around transfer somewhere.
You feel me?
That should be ass.
I'll be like, so this is part of the episode. So when y'all walk around school, do y'all feel a different type of way now?
I feel like a random. I feel like a bum because everybody expected me to play basketball, yo. So like, I feel like I let them down because like I was a big part of the basketball team, and I just wanted to just get ready for college. I mean, a lot of people don't understand that, but then a lot of people do. So I feel like I let a couple of people down, but you know.
I feel like real people will like
understand
it because like obviously you about to go D1 for football, you're not going for basketball. You're trying to protect yourself. That's how I look at it.
Something about that.
But I'm talking about like I'll come into school. I'll walk into school one day, and like I walk into the cafeteria. Everybody got to turn their head and look at me,
bro.
Or when niggas, bro, like, or people I don't talk to like that, whenever they talk about it, they gotta see my whole name, bro. They be like, oh my gosh, it's Max Moss. I'm like, bro, you don't gotta say my whole government like that, bro. Like,
nah, the D there is
like, they'll say the government. They give me the government every time. And then, bro, it's like everybody got something to say. Whether it's good or bad, everybody got something to say, bro. And I'm like, bro, like you don't got to talk to me all the time. It's just the fact that like sometimes something like that. I don't have a problem with the attention. It's like when people come, they be doing too much. Like they be geeking.
Just rock.
Like I'm like I really like you can talk in the league. Like this season, I've signed like 7 autographs.
Yeah, I went to a GB basketball game.
I had people walk up to me. I went to other games too. I had people ask me to take pictures with me, sign stuff.
I went to a GB basketball game, and I went to Northeast basketball game. I had little kids, and like people just asked me for pictures and signed their shit. So,
they know what's to come.
Like I ain't no type of like. One little kid told me sign his forehead, and I was like,
I saw your forehead.
I said, bro, I'm not.
I was like, bro, I saw your shirt, so I signed your forehead.
Yeah, you feel me? I signed your shirt.
It started to get wild because my mom worked. Because you know my mom, like she worked in the medical field, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she worked at this little clinic, and she got this doctor who has a daughter who's like the same age as me. My mom, listen, you already know this good.
Don't cut everything. Don't worry, man.
So relationship. I feel like I have to go.
We laughing because you taking so long.
It's because you take too long and we already know what's up. So like,
I don't
you take too long, we already know what's up. Listen, hold on.
I don't know right now.
All right, I'm gonna say
it ain't it. I don't know.
I'll say it like this. I don't know what's gonna happen like in the future when I get to JMU.
But
I can say right now, before I get there, like right now, I'm in no.
Yeah,
like, I'm not getting a relationship now.
Yeah.
I'm not getting a relationship. Like if a girl, like even if there's a girl, even though I really got feelings for,
I feel like I gotta wait.
Like right now, if I'm like right now here, I'm not getting.
I gotta wait till I get there.
I got too much stuff I'm worried about working towards getting ready for. Like then after I get there and already got everything settled, then I can see what's up.
Yeah, I gotta wait there. I gotta get there, and then I gotta put some work in. You feel me? And then after I put that work in, I can sit down and talk to you about that. Let's get back to that question, man.
Since y'all going to JMU and all that, what are y'all gonna major in? Say if this is like a plan B. Hopefully it's not going to ever go this way, but like, what are you guys doing for that?
I'm in sports rec and management and minoring in business. I honestly feel like I'm gonna go to the league in 3 years when I get there. So, but if not, I had to stay there a little bit longer. I'm gonna take it. Like I'm still gonna take my classes serious and everything, but you know, I'm gonna like start looking forward to getting a job in one of those things, or looking into a job in one of those.
Well, I'm majoring in sports rec too, but I'm minoring in entrepreneurship. And same as him, I'm trying to do my 3 years and then go to the league. But God forbid something happen. I really feel like at this point in life, there's a lot of jobs you can get where you don't need like some master's degree. You can get a lot of good jobs. And I still want to do something football related. So if I didn't make it as like a player, I feel like I would still want to coach or something. And I don't need a degree for that. So
One thing about me is, I don't want to coach, but if I have kids, I would want to coach them. I want to coach them the youth league, high school, and then when they go out to college, I'm gonna let them like go ahead, get right. That's something I want to do.
I think I would just coach at like the high school level.
Yeah, I think I would coach. Like I only coach my kids though.
I think I would coach. I wouldn't coach. I don't think
Like
I would
what
coach
Deion
at college because college is
crazy.
that's too much.
Yeah, like you really gotta.
That's too much.
You
Because
gotta.
I just want to do I want to do like high school, where I got those kids. You can help them like build up their stock, develop them, get them to good schools, and put them on the right path. Because I'm saying like, dude, because since we've been through it, we already know like the stuff that you do in these 4 years. This is what's really going to set you up for the rest of your life.
Oh, shit.
So that's why I feel like this is the biggest. This is the biggest step in a student athlete's life.
No, it definitely is. Like one thing I would tell myself back when I was a freshman is to make sure like you're eligible. Like my freshman year, I was eligible for football, and then basketball season came around, and I ended up being an L for basketball. So I got kicked off the team my freshman year at playing basketball, and it really like taught me a lesson because that never happened to me before. So, and then they had to call my parents and tell them that I got kicked off the team, and I was getting moved up to varsity that next week because the playoffs was coming. So like I felt like I let my coaches down. So that's something that's like really helped me for real. So
Chill. Advice I can give young athletes, bro, is like if you really got a goal in mind, for college or you trying to go to the league or something, when you get in, bro, you gotta put your head down and work. So I'm saying like, I came in, I can tell you right now, I was not focused. I was in and out. Like I had the tension and stuff. Whether it was like getting in trouble, just not focusing in school. Shit, when I first got here, trying to chase the high school girls, bro, it was like. It was a lot, but you gotta focus. It's gonna be hard too. It's gonna be hard. Like anything that you really want to do, it's never gonna be easy. But if you put your heart to it, you can do it.
yeah, everybody told me the girls was gonna come, but I ain't never believe it. I thought like,
I don't believe it
bro,
either.
man, if you really do what you gotta do, bro, the girls is gonna come.
I'm
so
trying
you
to
don't
tell
gotta
you.
trip about
Listen,
that.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm trying to tell you. The second when you really like, especially if you're an athlete, when you start getting bags and stuff, or when you stop trying to chase the girls, is
That's
when they start
come
coming to you.
Yeah, so just chill, bro.
Just chill, bro.
Like,
Just chill, bro. Focus on your schoolwork, bro.
Yeah, just
Focus on your
chill.
schoolwork. Ball out, train, get your bags. When you get your offers and people start knowing your name and stuff, trust me, they're gonna come.
They gonna come.
They're gonna come. Don't try to chase them,
For sure.
cause that's when you get that. That's when you get that rap.
This one quote I always tell myself: be the first one in and be the last one to leave. I lived up to that my whole the 3 years I was at North County. The freshman year I wasn't really into it a lot, but the 3 years I was there, I understood that if you're the first one in the weight room, the last one to leave, you're gonna be straight, bro. On the field, off the field, classroom, it counts as in the classroom too. So just live by that.
I can always tell you, for young players, I know you coming in, especially if you coming in, we had a receiver on our team who ended up starting, mid-season, who was a freshman. And you're going to get nervous. But I can remember one quote my offensive coordinator told me. He was like, there's 8 billion people in the world right now. So, there's over 7 billion people in the world that couldn't care less about this football game you about to play. Go out and have fun, play your game, because you're always gonna play better when you have fun. Don't take it too serious, and don't play around. But you gotta find a balance.
Yeah, balance for sure.
What's one thing that one of your coaches have told you from high school that you're gonna take to college, that you're gonna use? Something that like, positive.
Yo, shout out to Coach Q, man, because that man done told me a whole bunch of stuff. Even if it's cussing me out, it's getting me back on track or some real life shit. Like,
Yeah, shout out Coach Q, man.
yeah, so Coach Q, you that one. But there's a whole bunch of stuff. Yo, your trunk just popped open.
Your truck just did pop open.
I'm supposed to be sitting on the key. I ain't gonna lie. That be happening all the time.
Nah, we did fuck. Your truck just popped open.
Low-key scared me.
That was like,
I
yeah,
don't know what
that's somebody robbed you.
Nah, someone robbed me, that'd be crazy. Now I'm ready to leave it there. Ain't nobody here.
But yeah, like Coach Q, he really told me a lot. It's not just one specific thing that he told me. So there's like, if I want it, just go get it. Like he always told me, like I got it. It's now what am I gonna do to go get it? I always had it. So I don't know. It's a bunch of stuff Coach Q told me, but I appreciate that man for everything, for sure.
I appreciate all my coaches, and like one of the things one of my coaches told me, my head coach, Coach Smith, I really appreciate him because he was the one who recruited. Coach Kyle was the one who recruited me to Spalding, actually, and then Coach Smith, our head coach, has been with me 4 years. Pretty much, Coach Smith is a great coach. He cares about the entire program, not just the varsity players, JV, freshmen. He took care of everybody. I remember one thing he always preached to us, like, there's only one you. There's nobody else that's like you. And the fact that we're part of that 2% that's going to play division, that's going to play Division I sport, it was like that already proves that you're something special. So you just got to build on top of that and just be you.
Speaking related to football, of course, how do y'all feel about going back to what you said? Coach Dion, Coach Sanders. Like, how do you feel about that?
Honestly, I feel like that's awesome. He did what he had to do at HBCU, and then going to like a Power 5 now. And that's just showing that he can do it at any level. So
I think he got a lot of hate for leaving Jackson State, but I don't blame him. Like, because we already knew that the NFL teams, they kind of sleep on HBCUs.
right.
They don't get the love that they should get. But I think he took the opportunity that he had, and he's going to a Power 5 school to give his kids a better opportunity. That's why he's bringing his. I think that's what I like about it.
And he got his own people to look after for, so it's not like he's doing this for anybody
He's not
else.
just
Cool.
doing
That's a man that got his own family.
Exactly.
He got to look after for.
He got his own kids. He got his own family. He got bills to pay too.
So, and if people that's mad at him, they need a self-reflection. To be honest, it's another grown ass man.
And I can tell you right this, like, most of those people who are talking like that are the people who haven't played Division I football, who haven't played D1 football,
nothing about football.
Nothing about actually playing high level football.
That's why I never really spoke on it. Obviously, I speak on it with my friends, but like that's why I don't go on the internet talking about it because like I don't know what he's going through. I don't know how it is over there. Especially we can only see what they let us see.
Because I'm saying you gotta think about the fact you're trying to give advice to somebody who's been through it already. He's been through high school, college, played Power 5 college, went to the league, and is the best corner to ever play football. He's a top 5 football player ever. And you gonna try and give him advice? Like, he know it better than any of y'all ever will.
Follow-up question: who is your favorite football player?
Ooh.
Out of all time, or I say like right now, but all time is included.
Ooh.
I can see right now.
You can do right now. Why y'all think? I'll say Jalen Ramsey for me. I like Jalen.
Fuck Jalen.
Fuck Jalen? Fuck Jalen? Cut the video.
Listen,
Cut the video. Cut the
listen. Listen.
No, I'm joking.
Listen. It's like we talked about earlier. Look, I like Jalen as a player. It's just like me as a receiver, I just hate DBs. Like, I just don't.
I hate DBs too.
I just don't like DBs.
Damn,
bro.
fuck Jalen is crazy.
Listen, it's not nothing against him. I love him as a player. I respect him. He's a great player. I just don't like DBs. Like I just like when I'm playing a game and I line up, I just look at the DB and I just want to slap him. Like I just I don't like DBs.
Okay,
at all.
but it's like.
But I respect him.
And Jair Alexander, like even though you might not like fuck with that nigga to cut or on the field,
I respect him. I respect him. I really do. I respect them. Like and I like them as players. It's just like fuck them at the same time.
Alright, so who's up players then? I'm listening.
I'll see. Right now, I think my favorite player is. I think it's a tie between Justin Jefferson and Stephon Diggs. I say Justin because he's like. I feel like Justin Jefferson is a representation of our generation of football, and I think another reason why I like Stephon Diggs is because Stephon Diggs just got that DMV mentality. He's from the DMV, so he's like he represent us too. He represent where we really come from, and you can see in his confidence the way he played. He just got that dog in him.
I respect that one. That's a good one, honestly.
If we talking about all time, I'm a Dion for saying this type of guy. But if we're talking about receivers, I'm a Odell and Devontae Adams, cause I love the way Devontae Adams like just run his routes. Like I'm a route runner type of guy, so I look like deep into like guys route running and stuff. So his releases and everything like that, I just love it. And Odell, I say Odell because he was a receiver that made me want to play football back when I was younger. So when he had that one hand catch, it was just so cool to me, and it changed the whole football generation. So like me looking at that as a little kid, it just made me want to play football. So I just ended up like loving his game.
Like, I'm about to get like real football nerdy. Like if I got to like pick, like I'm like real specific. I'm talking about like all time. All time. Like if I'm a specific player, I'll probably go like Ray Lewis.
Ooh.
Cause he just like not only is he just real nice, he's so motivational.
Yeah, his story.
But like football, like receiver, I gotta go like 2017, 2018 Julio Jones, and 2016 Odell.
Bro, am I the only person back when I was back when I was younger? I like go to sleep listening to motivational videos and shit. Like, was that just me?
Nah, I used to do that too.
Yeah, I do that now.
Boy, what?
I used to do that.
Boy, what? I've been watching that Tavon Austin video since I was like 11, since I was like 8, 9, since I was like 10 years old. I've been watching that joint from like 10 till now. I still watch that joint.
Go to sleep, watch motivation
that
video.
Tavon Austin video.
Get up,
boring.
do a couple of push-ups, curl some more, and then go to sleep.
Wait,
I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I used
to be hyped as hell, wake up in the morning, I'm tired as hell.
Like facts.
Yeah. My mom be like, "You ready to game? Are you ready for the game?" I'll be like, "Nah, I'm tired, bro." Slept for like 2 hours last night. She's like, "What you was doing?" I was doing everything. I was just jumping.
That's how I be sometimes.
Yeah, facts.
Anything y'all gotta say to the people? The camera's on y'all.
I want to give some shout outs out. Since it's probably like the last episode for me, for real, I want to give a shout out to everybody. I want to give a shout out to North County Nation.
It's probably your last episode of high school.
Yeah. Last episode for high school. We'll be back college on some brand new shit.
Like, you gonna see more of me too.
Hell yeah, with my dog.
You gonna see more of me.
That's my dog right here, so we really gonna be together. But I want to give a shout out to all staff. You know what I'm saying? Coach Q, Coach Kyle, all my coaches for real. Teammates, Darius, you feel me? Eli, Shiloh, Leak, my guys, feel me?
Yo, Darius, that's my phone, bro. Let's get some offers happening, baby.
Yeah, that's a youngin' that's really gonna make it happen too. Him and Will, Jerron and them. Yeah, they gonna make it rock over there. So,
go check out my boy Malik Washington. If you don't know who that is, then you must not know college. You must not know high school football.
I actually had to do my research on because
Malik Washington, that guy.
If you don't,
guy.
If you don't know Malik, then you got to get out here and watch him. 6'5",
gunslinger.
Gunslinger, sophomore.
Sophomore.
First 3 bags?
What? I thought he was a junior.
No, he a sophomore.
Oh, no. I'm putting highlights right there.
He's 2025. First, listen, he got 3 bags over the summer from no film. Like the coaches just came and watched. From the coaches just came and watched him work out. Maryland, VTech, Penn State. Literally, and those crazy thing, they watched him come out here and throw the ball to me.
Like it's not even a game, or it's just like off season.
This is off season workouts. Like we was right on this field, right out here, and I was just running routes, and he would drop back and throw me a ball.